my shoulders, my arms.
Right there. And then what happens when you lift the weight? Is there a little space in there? Oh yeah, we're way above.
This is Zena's first ride. She's been on the GlideCycle for about 2 minutes. And she is a flat-out natural. She's Mary Margaret's daughter. And I am stunned at how fast she's gone. Wow, what do you think, girl?
Wow, it's awesome!
Look at her go! Woo-hoo-hoo! You little snot! Showing off! When we had bicycles and she was a little girl, she had a regular speed and I had a 3-speed at that time. And I always had to tell her to wait for me. And I mean, I was really helping her, but she just took off. Look at her go. Yeah?
Wow! That's awesome.
Hi, can you tell me your name?
Zena?
And Mary Margaret's daughter?
Yes.
And Mary Margaret told you about this?
She sent me the video of her doing it.
Yeah, what'd you think when you first saw it?
I couldn't believe she was moving. It was
Really?
great. It was great. And I wanted to try it. I thought it was fantastic.
Well, you just had your first 3-minute ride, and I can't believe how fast you've adapted to it.
Oh my gosh, it's awesome.
Yeah, what do you feel?
Well, my shoulders usually hurt when I ride a bike because you're kind of leaning over, and
Yeah.
I don't feel that with this. And my pelvis usually hurts from putting my weight on it, and my feet, and I don't feel any of that, but I'm out of breath.
But you're out of breath.
I'm really out of breath.
Well, that's a good thing. That's what we want.
Yeah, it's awesome. Wow.
You have very bad carpal tunnel syndrome. You had to retire, actually. Does it bother you to ride this?
No, not at all. It feels, usually when I'm riding a bicycle, it locks up. Everything locks up, and I'm leaning over to control the bicycle. And with this, I'm leaning back, and my arms are free, and I don't feel that pain or that pressure.
That's wild.
Great.
Yeah, I know I have carpal tunnel syndrome really bad in my left hand, and every time I ride a bike it goes numb, and it never does it.
Yeah, and it stops you from doing exercise because you don't get the benefits. You're just so busy combating your pain.
Did you feel well balanced, or?
At first it feels different because you're unlearning the bicycle riding that you've done all your life, and then man, I was cooking around here.
You're really going fast. These are really amazing. How's the seat and everything feel?
Feels good, and adjusting it, it hugs you. It becomes part of you instead of you on top of it, and that's a different feeling.
It is.
But it's good because I actually feel more part of the bike.
And earlier you told me you had a baby then, and
I did. I had a baby at 40, and I gained a lot of weight. My feet gave me a lot of problems, and I've been trying to exercise, but my feet hurt too bad, and so I just keep getting bigger and bigger. And I wanted to look for some way to get back in shape.
Have they diagnosed your feet with a particular problem?
Yeah, I've been to podiatrist, and they think it's muscular more than bone. It's that my feet have spread out too much, and so whenever I spread them out, it hurts when the feet are resting, and so I have to get some weight off so that they don't spread out.
Now, could you run like that without the GlideCycle because of your feet?
No, not for very long. Not for very. In fact, and I wouldn't be winded because I would be too busy worrying about what the pain I'm going to feel in about 15 minutes.
Did you feel any pain at all with this?
No, not at all.
Well, that is fantastic. Well, let's run for a while and see what happens.
All right.
You go join your mom.
All right, I'm going to go get her.
This is fabulous, Zena. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you for a little run around here, too.
Yeah, set Billy up in his seat. Zena, how's your ride?
Fantastic. Feels good.
You've been on it about 15 minutes now. You learned how to climb hills.
I did.
How hard was that?
It wasn't that hard. It was great. It's just a matter of finding your routine and knowing what does what, and once you master that, it feels so good.
Learning how to use the seat as a transmission. It's a new concept.
It is. It's neat. You have to unlearn stuff.
Bicycle stuff.
The bicycle stuff. You got to throw that out and start clean. And once you find your balance and where you're supposed to ride, and it's awesome. I'm out of breath.
That's wonderful.
Feels good.
What about your feet? Are they hurting at all?
No, and in fact, I was talking about how when I stand, I can feel the tension, but when I sit on the GlideCycle, no. It feels good. I mean, I feel I'm using them, but I'm not stressing them. That's a big difference.
Well, you know, besides just exercise, what else could you use a GlideCycle for in your life?
Just, you know, getting out of the house and not putting my feet up all the time, and just, you could go around town with it. You could take it to the store instead of, you know, taking the car. I take the car everywhere. You know, I live in Southern California, and smog is so bad, and everybody's trying to figure out how to get out of that, and bicycles don't work for everybody.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I could use this.
Well, you said that, does a bicycle work for you?
No, in fact, my husband bought me a really, really expensive, really nice bike that just sits there because of the stress on my shoulders and on my feet from pedaling. And, you know, I'm just at a point where I need less stress and more movement. And this is perfect.
Wow, is that exciting to find this?
It is, it really is, because I saw my mother on it, and seeing her moving was inspirational enough, but then, you know, we've struggled with weight all of our lives, all the girls in our family, and well, not my stepsisters because they've got my dad's genes.
Yeah.
But we do, and we're heavy, and it's because we can't move. You get to a point where it hurts to move. This is different. This is awesome. And this is the smaller one. I had the bigger one before.
Yeah, this one is sized to fit you now.
Yeah.
It's got, just a little bit above your head, and it fits you perfectly, yeah.
I can feel the difference. It's easy to control, and it's comfortable, and yeah, it feels great.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's see you ride on.
Okay.
Your dad's waiting to ride with you.
All right.
I'm passing you the Phoenix. Going to the Phoenix. So you want to go? Go with on there, sweet. Started the other day at the track. It's just
There goes Zena and her dad. Dad is 76, I believe, now. And Zena is 47. Neither one is allowed to run. And they're out having a good time together. Whoop, they disappeared.